Welcome to Forza Motorsport, one of my favorite games ever since the original on the Xbox. Now, this is going to be the first time that I'm going to be doing some content based off Forza Motorsport, so you guys are going to have to let me know what you think, what else you'd want to see, and how I can improve. I used to play this game religiously when the 2024 version came out. It was a lot of fun, especially because it was my first time actually doing multiplayer. I got inspired by the movie Gran Turismo. Great movie, highly recommend watching it because it's fucking fantastic. Anyways, I digress. The reason we're here is because I've decided to come up with a brand new series for myself called the 10-Lap Time Trial. Essentially, as you guys know, every week Forza Motorsport has rivals events where they showcase different cars where you're trying to set the best time in that car and the stock form of it against the rest of the world. And that's what we're here to do today. I'm going to be trying to set the best time for this track in this event specifically, the Koenigsegg 1. I'm going to be trying to set the best time I can within 10 laps. And we're going to see exactly where I rank. And I'm also going to be letting you guys know how the car feels. So, without further ado, let's start this shit up. Here's the beautiful Koenigsegg 1 2015 version. Gonna be buying that little beauty. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. We're getting to one of my favorite, I want to say this is an original. The Hakone Grand Prix for the Forza Motorsport, it's beautiful. It is a beautiful circuit. Just look at it. Look at the car. Anyways, the target time is 1 minute 20 seconds for my first rival. Lego. Oh god. Oh god. She's a slippery little beast. And I don't mean that in a sexual way. It's the truth. She's very slippery. Lots of understeer on the curve. Now, I won't front with y'all. At Forza Motorsport, I was really good at this game on the controller. On wheel and pedal, whole different story. And I don't know if it's because the handling for this is just not the best. But, yeah. It's scary. This is a very scary thing for me. Because I really, truly don't know how to do this properly. So sim racers out there, enlighten your boy. Help me out. How do I master the art of the wheel and pedal in Forza Motorsport? Because I used to be really fucking good in the multiplayer on the controller. Like I was finishing in the top like 6 quite often. But now, ever since I started to switch to wheel and pedal, terrible. I know that there's a strategy called trail braking. I don't fucking understand how to do that or how that works. And yes, I do use the braking line because I'm truly not very confident with my driving abilities. In understanding where the braking zones are and how to get the proper racing line, but here we are. Oh god, so bad, so bad, so bad. Oh, real bad. But yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of understeer going through these curves. And usually I'll pick up a tuning for these cars as well. But because I'm pretty sure this wants me to keep it stock, I'm stuck with exactly how this car would feel in the real world. at least the closest to it that Forza will get. And I think after these 10 laps, I might try and see if I can actually load up a tuning for it that doesn't fuck with the ability of the car's like performance class too much. Because I think it has to stay at the default, I think. But I think you can still tune it just enough to keep it where it needs to be. But who knows? Okay, alright. New time, new rival. We actually did that one. I think. There we go. Five laps, we're about halfway through. Now, I will give you guys some disclaimers. I do have some assists on. I don't remember which one specifically, but I know I have some assists on. I think they're at a not so high level. And I know I have the steering at sports, I believe. Or no, the steering's a simulation. Because I got my wheels set up by checking out some recommended settings on YouTube from other players. But I also use automatic transmission because I truly don't understand shifting in manual transmission. So close. I also know a lot of people recommend not following the racing line necessarily, because it can not always give you the best line of attack, but oh, terrible. Oh, that was awful. I lost any momentum I had right there. Holy shit, that was fucking awful. Disgusting. Bud, you got 3 laps. You gotta get through this. You know what's so funny? I used to claim, back before I actually got a wheel and pedal for this game, that if I got a wheel and pedal, I would be even better than I already was on controller. And that turned out to be a fucking lie. Jesus, so fucking close. There we go. Finally did it. Hell yeah. Jesus. All right, that was 10 laps. Let's see where we placed globally. 1 minute 13 seconds, best lap. Defeated 3,273 other racers. 28,000 credits earned. Accept them all. Exit out. Where are we at? All right, in the world ranked top 53% of all players, and little over halfway down through the Americas. So not bad, not great, but still fun. It's fun to just do shit like that. So let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know if there's any other variation of this kind of content you guys would want to see. I would truly love to incorporate some more Forza Motorsport stuff into my my content, as well as Crew Motorfest. So help give me ideas, help keep me inspired, because I'm trying new things, taking risks, kicking butt, taking name, you know, the kind of shit that you're supposed to be doing. There's truly a lot more, actually. Oh my god, there's quite a few things. Holy shit, I didn't even realize this. Spec Division rivals, what the fuck? How long does this last? Is this just in general? Interesting. Okay, I digress. So, anyways, I love y'all. Be good to each other. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to see more content from me, let me know. If you guys want to catch me over on Twitch, head over to twitch.tv/KillTheHorizon, where I stream 2 to 3 days a week, depending on how much free time I've got. And then I've got some other channels down there for you as well, a horror channel and variety channel. Be good to each other. See you guys, hopefully, in the next episode of the 10-minute time trial. 10-lap time trial. Fuck!